Hello, beautiful souls. Today's pick a card reading uses the tarot, oracle cards, and crystals to bring in spiritual activations and messages for starseeds and lightworkers. This pick a card reading is timeless, so whenever you see it is when you were meant to see it. Today we have Snowflake Obsidian and Sirius energy. We have Fluorite and Andromedan energy. We have pile number 3 with Moldavite and Pleiadian energy, and a blue goldstone with Arcturian energy. Timestamps for each pile are in the description, as well as all the decks I'm using in this video. I will start with pile number 1, and if you need more time to choose a pile, please pause the video until you are ready. Here we go. Okay, my pile number 1, you chose the Snowflake Obsidian. And it's such a pretty little stone. Let's see here. I can get it turned over. Snowflake Obsidian is a calming, soothing stone. It helps us to see the patterns in our lives and transform them, is the word I'm looking for. Transform them for our highest good, our best potential, and for deep healing. It balances the light and dark and shields from negativity. It activates the third eye chakra and can enhance your psychic abilities too. It's a great stone. We'll put that up here. Let's see. And then you have Sirius energy, messenger, bringing harmony and balance. This messenger here, love that picture, is telling you that you're here to uplift the planet and bring it into harmony and balance, balance the polarities, the masculine, feminine, light, dark, and to see the connections of everything and everyone. Put that up here. And then let's see, we have color spectrums. We have the new time. We have breath of the cosmos. I think all paths lead home, and the void. Okay, so color spectrum, self-expression, movement, letting out emotions. It's, about getting outside of your comfort zone, paying attention to and using colors to enhance your spiritual experiences. Look at all those colors. It's beautiful. You can change the way you dress. You can change colors of your room and what's around you, your decorations, in all these different ways. It's paying attention to the ways that color affects you. And then we have the new time. Positive self-talk, advancement, opportunity, and leadership. Beautiful. And the new time is about this new confidence that brings so many opportunities for you, and having the courage to follow your dreams. I love that. There's a raven on there. Beautiful, beautiful energy there. So you got that natural leadership. And then you have breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. And, it's about not micromanaging. It's about letting go of some of the details, just going with the flow and not forcing things. Don't rely on your ego. Listen to your intuition, because that's not going to lead you wrong. And then you have all paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, and turn your gaze within. And it's telling you that, listen to your inner guidance. You might need to change up some of your spiritual practices or be open to different ideas, because no matter how you do it, it all leads to the same place, is basically what this card is telling you. There's many, many, many ways to do anything. And they're all valid. They're all effective. It's just finding what works best for you. And then you have the void. Stop, embrace winter and the great cosmic womb. Take a break and go within. reflect and integrate all these lessons that you've learned, and just know that everything is how it should be. Everything is good. All is well. Take that time for yourself. Nothing, is going to stop when you take that time to just go within. And it's interesting with the snowflake obsidian and the black of the void, you've got kind of that very similar kind of energy there. It's beautiful, beautiful energy. So let's see. We're going to do a couple of empowerment cards. See what else comes up for you. It definitely has a thing about, and you have sacred space next to the void. It's about, changing things up and all this new stuff coming in. And love. Beautiful. So, sacred space. Take time for the dreamer in you. Find your power and stillness. In your sacred space is the peace you seek. So, yes, going within, taking that time out, integrating all this new stuff coming in. And it feels like you're definitely learning something either in a new way or learning something completely new. And it's really going to help you so much. But first, you got to take a little bit of time to also let that stuff come in and integrate it. And then you have love. Listen to your heart. Embrace what makes you happy. There are 1 million reasons to love. And yes, it is about finding your passion and following that passion and taking and having that new confidence with the new time, that newfound confidence and leadership. And just kind of taking the reins for yourself and following your passion. And then all of it goes to the same place. Don't worry about the specifics of it. Don't micromanage. Everything's how it should be. Take that time that you need for yourself. We're going to do one of these too. Let me see. Is that... Straighten it out. And we're going to take that one. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Beautiful. Yes. Let's see. You see that there? I think we can. Okay. We're going to do some tarot cards. You are the messenger here. You're here to bring these messages to Earth. Ooh, and you've got the Queen of Wands. Beautiful. You've got the Five of Cups and Death. And one more. The Knight of Cups. Beautiful. So the Queen of Wands, she's that creative. She's very compassionate and creative and loving, amazing energy. And that's kind of your energy in all of this. You've got all that creativity within you that, it's time to kind of bring that out and bring it out in your own way. It doesn't have to be a certain way. It's whatever works for you. And then you've got the Five of Cups and Death. And I feel like maybe with this love, maybe there was a issue with relationships. And, I feel like, oh my goodness, there's so many different things coming in at once. It's hard they're kind of bottlenecking different directions here, probably for different people. But it's this relationship that you had that probably didn't work out for some reason or another. I'm feeling like it didn't work out because of criticism and because of they were more stuck in their ways. They were more, it has to be done this way and this time, and very much, very methodical and rule-based. It has to be this way. It's this way or the highway. And I feel like you kind of figured out that, okay, then it's the highway because I'm not doing it your way, I'm doing it my way. And it could just be that newfound confidence in things, and these messages that you were bringing in are all kind of coming together. And now it's time to kind of go within and reflect on all of this. Reflect on how the outer experiences are a reflection of your internal, and how, that kind of, that conflict that you were going through was really a reflection of your inner conflict, your inner insecurities and fears and doubts kind of being reflected out to you. And now though, you're coming through all of that, and now you have the death card, and that is that major transformation. It may be the death of that relationship. It's either the death of the relationship or a death of how that relationship was. Like, the whole relationship has shifted and changed. It's one or the other. Well, I guess even if it ends, it means it's transformed and changed. But it's about taking that time for yourself. And this transformation is so major. It's the major arcana, literally. But it's a transformation on such a soul level that you're now seeing things in a different way, in a completely different way. It might be seeing auras and energy and things like that are really affecting you. And then you have the Knight of Cups here. And cups, again, are love and emotions and watery, sensitivities and things like that. But knights are really fast moving, like that river flowing really fast, the rapids. And this Knight of Cups is coming in and bringing in this love, whether it's from the old relationship transformed and made better, or by a whole new relationship coming in, you know. But you are the Queen of Wands. You have that. You should be confident. You should have that confidence because you've got all these gifts and abilities. But take some time for yourself first and figure out what works for you and what you want. You're here to be that messenger. You're here to uplift the whole planet and bring that harmony and balance. And when you're living in the polarities and not balanced, then how can you then balance everything else? Like, you need to have that within you before you can have it without, in your world, in your reality. You need to have it at a soul deep level. And that's what this is telling you. Beautiful, beautiful. We're going to do some little starseed cards here. That one's cute. Creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. And that's that Queen of Wands, that creative. Beautiful. And we'll do another one here. Strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. So yes, you've got the strength to come through this. You've got the creativity to transform everything around you to how you want it to be. And it's such beautiful, amazing, heavy, even influences and energy coming in. But it's going to uplift you so that then you can uplift the planet. It's all that Syrian kind of energy coming in with the healing and letting you know not to worry about the details, not to worry about the timing or how it's being done, because this one is all about finding your own way, and so is the color spectrums, and then this one is all about the new confidence, so you're going to have all these major transformations in all these different areas, but it's going to stem from the relationship, and that relationship is transformed, either ended or made better. One way or the other, it's going to be better for you in the highest and best good in the end. And then you've got this Knight of Cups with this new love coming in, whether it's from that relationship or a new relationship. It's beautiful, beautiful energy. I am so honored. Thank you so, so much for watching. Until next time, hugs and blessings to you. Okay, my pile number 2. You chose this beautiful rainbow fluorite. Look at the greens and purples. Beautiful. Fluorite is a stone of transformation. It absorbs and transforms negative energies into positive energies. It enhances our psychic abilities and creativity and really encourages you to dream big. Great for manifestation. This is a wonderful, wonderful little stone. And let's see, you have messages from Andromeda. Andromedan energy, jump in, adventure, say yes to change. Look at that. You're already on the right path. It's time to take a leap. Be more adventurous. It's like the Fool card in the tarot. It's taking that leap of faith. Jump in. And let's see. You have Parallel Earth. You have Seeds Planted. And Earth. Golden Children. And the Courageous Peony. Okay. So Parallel Earth says, time of peace, relaxation, all is well. Parallel Earth is like, it's time to start living your life as if it were already your dream life. Act as if. It's about changing timelines and changing your reality. And then you have Seeds Planted. Anchor in your star codes. And it's time to anchor and grow your spiritual gifts by grounding yourself. It's that grounding energy, having those deep roots, that foundation. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And then you have Earth. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. It's having that balance between the physical and the spiritual and being fully present in this current moment. Look at that. Beautiful. And then you have the Golden Children. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. And it's saying that you're being called to nurture, whether it's yourself or others or new idea or project, it's that nurturing and growing, kind of like the seeds planted. It's that energy of planting the seeds and nourishing them and helping them to grow. Beautiful. Look at that doorway, that portal. Beautiful energy here. And then you have the Courageous Peony. Be true to yourself and trust your own timing. It's multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Don't compare yourself to others. Peonies are beautiful, but they're not roses, and they don't try to compete with them. Peonies know their own beauty, their own truth, and they're true to that. They don't try to be roses or anything else other than what they really are. And this card is telling you that you are beautiful just exactly how you already are. Just be true to yourself. Beautiful. Look at that. So yes, this energy is all about, the timing is right. It's time to jump in, get your feet wet, jump in. And I love how this card and the stone really, the colorings really match up. You've got this and this, and it's just beautiful. Beautiful. All about manifesting and bringing down to earth everything that you want to manifest and create in your world, and acting as if it already is, knowing that you've already got everything you need to do so. We're going to do one of these. Let's see what this says. is the conduit for miracles. Beautiful. And then we're going to do a couple of these. Awareness. Beautiful. And one more. Adversity. Okay. Awareness. Pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. So it's noticing all of this things coming in for you and all these signs and synchronicities and things that are right there. You know, it's all coming to you. And then you have adversity. See the gifts and challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. You know, and if you think about that, that's very, very true. You know, whatever you've been going through, staying true to yourself and, you know, knowing that you can handle this and that you've got this ability in you is right there. You know, you're going to learn from all of this, but you also are planting these seeds to bring about a better life and to bring about a better world for the rest of us. We're going to do some tarot cards here. Let's see. You've got the Four of Wands. You've got the Four of Cups. A lot of four energies. The King of Wands. And one more. Let's go with that one. The Queen of Cups. Look at that. Beautiful energy. Yes. And, you know, this Four of Wands here is all about the foundations. You know, having that strong foundation. And it's also, wands are about creativity and fire. You know, it's action. So it's taking action to build that strong foundation, to plant that seed and to nourish it. You know, and all of that is coming through so strong in this reading. And then you've got the Four of Cups. And again, it's all of this love and support is around you. And it's kind of in the spiritual realm as well. Cups are all about the emotional and the feelings and things like that, watery energy. And so the Four of Cups is having that love and support around you and knowing that you have that. And then you have the King of Wands. And look at that. He's like the master of creativity and creating his world the way he wants, building it from that strong foundation. You know, he takes that action and brings that creativity into the earth realm and creates what he wants it to be. He's able to transform it into how he wants it. You know, that parallel earth, you know, you have that ability, you have that creative energy in you, and you have right now everything behind you, and it's staying positive and keeping that positive, even though it seems like things are, you know, there's adversity and things are not going as well. It still is in behind the scenes. You still got this. It's time to plant these seeds and nourish them and build your foundation. You know, build that legacy. The kings are all about that legacy too, and what you leave behind. So you're building that legacy. You gotta stay grounded and nourish yourself and nourish those seeds and take action. You know, this jump in is telling you take action. And then you've got the Queen of Cups, and she is that watery, emotional, the psychic, all of that watery kind of fluid. You know, she is a master manifester by using her feelings and using her emotions to propel her forward. You know, she's got those psychic abilities and that nourishing ability. You know, you need the water for the earth. You need to water those seeds and bring that down to manifestation. It's such a powerful, powerful energy that you've got. And the Andromedans really want you to know that it's time to push forward. You're going to come out of this adversity and learn from it and be able to use that to help propel you forward. You've got the Queen and King here. Even though they're wands and cups, you've got the divine masculine and feminine all balanced. You've got that ambition and that drive, while you've also got the compassion and empathy and everything as well. So it makes you very well rounded. And it's having confidence in yourself and not comparing yourself to other people, and paying attention to all these different little signs that are everywhere. This adversity is temporary. Life is kind of like the waves, it goes up and down. It's never just a flat, steady thing. There's always good and bad. And we need the bad sometimes to see the good. And yes, you have signs, just like I was saying. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. It's exactly what I was just saying. Beautiful, beautiful confirmation there. And abundance. When your heart's intent is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. So yes, you've got these signs and abundance, coming in, and have that hope, because there's miracles there. The miracles are coming in, and it's all showing itself to you. So even if it looks like or seems like you're in this adversity right now, you're going to come through this, and everything is working behind the scenes for you. All of this support and everything for you, that they're telling you, step through that door and jump in. It's all around you, and it's there for you. You just need to bring it down to earth, bring it down. But you've got that protection, that bubble of protection around you, where they're telling you that the time is now. They're sending you signs, they're sending you synchronicities, and all of this abundance is going to come through for you. And it's just remembering to serve others, to see the connectedness of others, and be yourself, be true to yourself. For sure. Don't compare yourself to others, because there's nobody else in the world like you. And you're special and unique, and the world needs your energy in order to create this new earth, to bring this about. It's beautiful, beautiful, major transformation energy. And that fluorite, rainbow fluorite, will really help you with that. Thank you so, so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, hugs and blessings to you. Okay, my reading number 3, pile number 3, you picked this Moldavite. Moldavite is a tektite. It's a natural impact glass formed by meteorite impacts on the earth. So it's a really powerful and intense stone of rapid transformation and spiritual awakening. It can bring in synchronicities and good fortune, and it aligns the heart chakra with the third eye chakra, allowing you to see that interconnectedness with love and that psychic abilities and things. It's a very intense stone, intense energy, but I love it. And then you have messages from the Pleiades, and it's big picture thinking. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. It's a confirmation that a new idea is divinely guided. Don't worry about what other people say or do. Just hold on to your own vision and bring that to reality. Look at that portal there. Beautiful, beautiful. So they're definitely letting you know that. It's a confirmation, a validation for you. And then you have receive. Beautiful. You have synchronicity. Wow. You have wait. You have surrender to the sweetness, and you have double mission. All right. Let me fix that a little bit. All right. Receive. Abundance flowing, unification, confidence. Be open to the gifts coming your way. Be open to receiving these divine gifts because they're coming in. And then you have synchronicity, miracles, let loose, recognition. And, it's saying that you're aligned with your optimal vibration and attracting miraculous events and encounters. I feel like this could even be encounters, ETs, actual encounters, and meeting them if that's what you want. You have that ability, but you've definitely got a lot of things coming in. Very strong energy. And then you have wait. It's not time yet. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. So while you're still seeing these synchronicities and all this, it's still not quite time yet, but it is inspired and it's time to receive these gifts. It's about bringing all that down and seeing all these synchronicities, but taking time to kind of integrate that and not expecting instant gratification. Trust and have faith that everything will turn out so much better than you could even imagine. And then you have surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, which Venus does very much go with the Pleiades. So I feel like their energies are very similar at times. So the surrender to the sweetness is Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. And it's enjoying yourself in the moment, reconnecting to your inner child and playing and using your imagination and wonder and curiosity to see just how good can it get. Seeing the world through the eyes of a child, surrendering that. And then you have double mission, Lightworker, Starseeds, serve the world by being you. It's saying that you are both a Lightworker and a Starseed, and you're here to grow as a soul individually and also to contribute to the collective mission. But by doing what lights you up and makes you happy, you then inspire others by your example and by your own life and living your own happiness. You inspire and empower others to learn how to do that as well for themselves. And it just raises the vibration everywhere. And it's just such beautiful, profound energy here with the receiving and the synchronicities and everything. And yeah, don't expect it to just be instant, but, just surrender. Enjoy yourself. Have fun so that you can raise your own vibrations and at the same time raise the vibrations of everything around you, the frequency, the vibration, whatever. But think big. Whatever you're thinking about doing, that new idea, that new project is very much divinely guided. Oneness is my true nature. Beautiful. Look at that. Oneness is my true nature. Yes. Right under synchronicities. It's seeing that connectedness. And as you nurture yourself and you're able to receive, you then show others how to nurture themselves and receive as well. You just have to be open to it. And yes, you've got friendship. Beautiful. And rebirth. Oh, nice. Powerful. Friendship. Be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those and let others go. So yes, you know your truths. You know what's been coming in for you and everything. And you know that you have this double mission. I feel like this is not something new to you. You know this and you can feel it. And, it's about just taking that time to have fun too. But definitely being around people who respect you and maybe have similar ideas as you, things like that. Your tribe, being around people that care about you and uplift you. And then you've got rebirth. No matter what happens, you can find new wings, rise from the past, accept the positive change that is coming. So, yes, you've got all this positive coming in, all of this change, and it is a complete rebirth for you. And it's beautiful. And it's under the surrender, in the big picture thinking, don't play it small, you know, align with that higher vibrations, align with the oneness and the synchronicities, align with that energy as you're being reborn. It's beautiful. Let's do this one. See what else we get here. You've got the King of Wands. Okay. You've got the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Oops, let's do. Got the Six of Swords. Okay. One more. Take that one. Death. Okay. Death and rebirth are two sides of the same coin. They're transformation. Both of these are saying that you are going through this massive transformation. And, I feel like with this Six of Swords, I feel like it's almost like you're on this journey and you're kind of maybe moving away from people who didn't support you in the way that you needed, but you're moving with people who do support you. You do have that support. It's just some of them may need to go, may not resonate with your new energy, and some of them need to stay. It's that discernment that you need to use. And I think it might have been kind of a painful time, but coming through this, you've got this rebirth, this transformation. Beautiful. And this King of Wands here is like, he is the creative master. Like, he is so creative, and wands are all about doing, and so he's about building that legacy and creating what you want to see down into earth. He's that master manifester, and that's what you are, is saying that you are that master manifester. You can receive and bring all of this down. Don't expect it to happen just overnight, instant gratification. It's still a work in progress. And then with this Ten of Cups, you also have this, and it's like the culmination. Cups are the love and the support and the emotions and the feelings and the psychic abilities. But you've got this is like the ultimate culmination of having happiness, fulfillment, contentment, love, friendship, all of that surrounding you. So you definitely have all of that. So whatever you had to leave behind, and it could have even just been an aspect of your personality, leaving that behind, but you left something behind, or you're in the process of leaving something behind. And so, but that's what you need for this rebirth and this huge transformation that you're going through. Let's see. We're gonna, and it's interesting that you have miracles there too. Dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams. Yes, so your dreams may also have a lot of signs for you. Maybe working with like a dream journal kind of thing would really be helpful. It's all about following your dreams, following your happiness, surrendering to the sweetness, and really just following that and being happy. And you've got all this love and support around you. Everything is going on. And you have transcendence. Look at that with this rebirth and death. transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. Yes. It's all about this big picture thinking. This main message here is about this transcendence. It's about not limiting yourself, not playing it small. It's about shining your light. Really go with what lights you up, because that's what lights everything else up. And, with that light there, being willing to receive that happiness, that joy, that contentment. And then we've got meditation. Take a moment to connect to Source through quiet, reflective meditation. Look at that. Yep. So yes, taking time. You definitely need to be able to take time and wait, and that double mission and all of that to integrate all these new energies and receive these messages coming in, and pay attention to the signs and stuff by meditating, dreaming, imagining, playing, all of that kind of energy. And it's a beautiful, beautiful reading. I would just love to hear if this resonates with you. Don't forget to subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Until next time, hugs and blessings to you. Okay, my pile number 4. You picked this beautiful, hopefully you can see all the glittering in this stone, this beautiful blue gold stone. It's just beautiful. Goldstone, blue goldstone, or goldstone in general, is a man-made stone that it looks like a starry night. It really does. And it's a soothing and gentle stone, and it helps with like hypersensitivity, and it's gentle and uplifting. It inspires creativity, and it's an ideal stone really for empaths with its gentleness. It makes your wishes come true, and it repels negative energy while surrounding you in a really positive energy. Beautiful, beautiful stone. Love that. And then let's see, you've got Arcturian medicine. Arcturian energy messages coming in. And this one says deep cellular healing. Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. And it is. It's talking about, look at that with the arches and everything. It's your body knows how to heal, and if you have physical and emotional disharmony, it's a reflection that your inner and outer world are out of alignment. They're out of whack a little. You might need to balance that more and nourish yourself. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's see. You have boundaries. Down. You've got immaculate conception. The blue flame. Beautiful. Amazing how these cards kind of look similar. Lost lands. And activated earth. So boundaries. No is yes to self-love. And it's about being clear in your own boundaries and saying no to anything that doesn't feel right for you, and staying true to yourself. Saying no is not mean. It's not a bad thing. It's setting limits. It's knowing your own self-limits in what you don't want, because you get rid of the things that don't resonate with you, and you bring in the positive things that do resonate with you. So by saying no to one thing, you're saying yes to other things. That's what that's saying. Immaculate conception. Time of positive transformation. Look at those DNA codes and everything. And it's being open to that divine guidance coming in, because you've got all these messages and guidance coming in, and it's unlocking your DNA codes. Beautiful. And then you've got the blue flame, and this says spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Look at that blue being. And it's that deep cellular DNA healing, activations, receiving downloads and visions, but it's also taking time to integrate all these extreme changes and being extra gentle with yourself, nourishing you and staying grounded, being gentle. This blue goldstone would be perfect for that. And the blue flames, blue goldstone. So if you have any of that around, that would be perfect for helping you to integrate all these new energies. It's so powerful, all these energies that are coming in and activating your DNA codes, that you need a little time to bring them in. Lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. Look at that. Beautiful. And this can be Atlantean or Lemurian or Mu kind of energy, but it's connecting with the wisdom of your soul. Whatever you're being guided to do, you've done it before and you're already prepared. It's in your DNA and in your soul. It's just remembering that and knowing that you've got this, that you can do this. You've done it before. It's kind of like having muscle memory. When they say riding a bike, it's like riding a bike. You don't forget it. It comes through because it's in your DNA. It's already there. And then look at that. We have activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Something is definitely being activated within you. It's connect with nature and those nature spirits and guardians, trusting your intuition, following that. But look at all these downloads coming in. Every card is talking about these downloads. You've got some major downloads coming in, major activations coming through. So you need to be a little extra gentle with yourself right now and have more patience with yourself and realize that this all takes time, and letting it go through and heal you, because it's this deep, deep cellular healing, like all the way down through every level of your soul healing. And let's see here. Get one of these. My fearless freedom lights up the world. Look at that. Beautiful. Yes. Yes. My fearless freedom lights up the world. Yes. Being true to yourself and holding on to that and knowing that you've got that in you already. That's beautiful. And that's something with these cards. This whole lion energy. Lions are fearless. They are creative. Wow, I can't talk today. I'm sorry. Lions are courageous. And they are fearless. I mean, be like that. Have that pride. Be the lion. You're on a quest. Yes. Rebirth. Okay. That makes perfect sense. Reconciliation. Okay. So Quest says, be bold and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. So yes, you're bringing all of this in, and you are on this journey, this quest of activation. You're being activated at this time. And it's this rebirth is what it triggers. It triggers this whole new perspective and rebirth. And you've got a lot of portal energy here and a lot of downloads in this message. So rebirth says, no matter what happens, you can find new wings, rise from the past, accept the positive change that is coming, And that's that phoenix energy. And you are that phoenix. You will always rise, and you learn from the past, and you learn from everything that you've been through as a soul before. And that is being activated right now. And it's a positive change, though. It's rising from the past. It's knowing that you've already been through all of this, and now it's coming through so much more powerfully. And then you've got reconciliation. Remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. Yes, and this can even be reconciling your soul, reconciling everything that you have, all these messages coming in, all of this energy coming in, with reconciling that with how you have already been taught in this lifetime, what you've lived so far, reconciling the two sides, how you grew up. You may have grown up in a really religious kind of background that did not accept this starseed kind of energy, and you may have felt very out of place and out of not being connected to people around you because you didn't have that support growing up, and people didn't see the things that you saw and experienced, and they still don't. So you've got all this massive transformation coming in, and it's going to help you to reconcile all of that in yourself and help you become more complete, I guess. Let's see. You've got the Page of Cups. You've got the Four of Cups. Wow, lots of cups energy. And the Two of Cups. So look at that. You've got a lot of cups there. The Page of Cups is kind of that new love, new emotions, new freedom, new psychic abilities, new gifts opening up. It really goes with that card there. And it's all about, opening up to that. Beautiful. And then you've got this Four of Cups. And again, it's having all that support surrounding you. You've got all the support from the Arcturians and, the spiritual side of things. You've got support all around you, love and support, building you up and helping you on this quest. And then you've got the Two of Cups. And this can be a new relationship, a much healthier relationship. It's how you relate to people, and how, setting boundaries helps you to become a strong individual, a fearless individual who can then come together with another strong individual. And, the relationship is like that third entity. And it's such a beautiful thing. It takes on its own life. And it's such a beautiful, beautiful energy. So it could be very much new love coming in, or reconciling an old love relationship. It could be new self-love coming in. No is yes to self-love. And it could just be learning to love yourself way more than you ever have before. It's beautiful, beautiful energy. But you're very much being activated right now. And it could be that remembering your past lives, even in this energy, and finding that soulmate that you thought was lost, that twin flame, whoever you've experienced it with. You may meet somebody that also helps to activate all this stuff within you just by being around them. Some people can have that effect on us. Beautiful. Let's go with that one. Love. Yes, see, look at that. Love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. Beautiful. Be fearless in love. We'll do another one here. The blue flame. Look at that. You've got the blue flame twice. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Again, love, blue flame. Beautiful. I'm putting that right over that because you've got that blue flame twice. I'm going to do one more for you here. Let's do one more. Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. And that really goes with this activated Earth here, and connecting with those nature spirits and those earth spirits and, that natural energy in the earth, the ley lines, the energy lines, all of that. That is such a beautiful, amazing reading. But through all of this, it can almost be like it's so intense and everything that you need to remember to be gentle with yourself, to really nourish yourself and take care of yourself through all of this, because it's such a major downloads and transformations and activations going on with you that it really is important to stay grounded and really bring that energy into yourself and let it integrate and take time. Don't expect instant stuff, but take time and really enjoy yourself. Know that this adventure is for your highest and best good. You're going through this deep cellular healing. Beautiful energy. Definitely the blue flame. I would look that up and maybe read more about it, or maybe you already know a lot about it, but it's coming through twice. So it's really stressing that point, and it's really stressing the love with the cups and the reconciliation and the love. It's really stressing these points to you, and it's beautiful. So staying grounded and being in this earth and trusting your intuition and where you're led is really what is important to you. I would love to hear if this resonated with you. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, hugs and blessings to you.